Audio Jungle.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes.
Audio Jungle.
Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? Hey, you could ride with the horses. I'll swim through the sea.
Audio Jungle.
Hey, it feels good to be alive. Hey, you could be. Hey, you could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hi, I'm Jake, and this is the biggest update to this project, because now you can do everything inside of Premiere Pro, and you don't have to open After Effects. By the way, by using this Premiere Pro version of this project, you don't need to have any paid plugins. All you need to have is Premiere Pro. So let's open new Karaoke Titles Toolkit. Here in Project folder, you can find this Premiere Pro folder. Let's open it, and then open this Premiere Pro file. If you'll get the message of missing file, you can just locate it here inside of this Premiere Pro folder in Assets folder. Just locate this file. So you can use any layout which you like. And what we need to have is to go to Window and enable this Essential Graphics, which basically allows us to change our Karaoke Titles graphics. So now we can just select this Karaoke Titles here on Timeline, which is on V2. And here in Edit of Essential Graphics, you can change pretty much everything what you like. You can click here to change styles. Here in text, we can change the colors. For example, like this. I'll leave it at yellow. And here you can just type your text and change to any font which you like. You can also move your text in X-axis. Here you can change complexity, intensity, and just play around to get the look which you like. The fun part is that you can just, with one click, add a new style like this. Some of these styles has more functions. For example, if we will go to bubbles, you can see that we have bubbles pink. We have bubbles with ability to change the color of the bubbles, just like this. And you have these plenty of choices which you can make. And as you can see, you can even combine these styles if you want to have really complex look. And best part of it, that it still works pretty fast. So let's import our song, and we will try to animate our text accordingly to sound. So I've uploaded my previous song, and we can just drop it below our Karaoke Titles. As you can see, it has alpha channel, and it's on top of your video. For our case, we can just disable the video itself. So words starting about here, and let's move our Karaoke Titles accordingly here. So let's animate this first line, which is here's your story, let's begin. So let's go to text controls and type here's your story, let's begin. If you have too many words, for example, let's type word text, you can see that you don't see it here. In this case, you can just make this font smaller to fit all the text, as also use any other font if you want. So this is how you can fit more text into your one line. And let's listen to the song. So now as you can see, our animation is too slow. Unfortunately, Essential Graphics doesn't allow you to animate sliders. So to change this animation, you could go to speed and duration and increase the speed. Overall, for example, let's click it and type it here in speed, 255, and click OK. And in this way, you can easily speed up your animation. As you can see, it matches a lot better, but if you want more control over your speed, for example, I'll set it to speed duration to 100, to original speed. And if we will right mouse click on this effects box, we can choose time remapping. and click on speed. And if we will make a room here to our V2 line like this, you will see this line. And if you'll hold Control key on Windows or Command key on Mac, you'll be able to create a keyframe here, for example, and here at the end. And let's maybe create another keyframe here at the word story. Just hold Control or Command key and click here to create another keyframe. And now you can release Control key or Command key and left mouse click on this line and hold and drag it up to speed up the animation. As you can see, these keyframes moves to the left. Or left mouse click and drag down. It will slow down the animation. So this is basically how you can create a bit faster animation or a bit slower animation if you will have some pauses in your words. And finally, how you can create another line of text. It's even easier than it was in After Effects. You can just select it and press Ctrl C and press Ctrl V. As you can see, it's pasted here. And now if we will change this text, let's change this text, you'll see that it changes here, but doesn't change here on this line. So this is how you can just copy and paste as many lines as you want. And you can even change the style of each line. For example, we can add this sunset effect, and here we will not have it. I'm really excited about this update, and I hope it will help you to work easier and faster with this project. If you want more styles to this template, you can just write me here on this email, which you can see on the screen, and I will add to this project.